What is up, you guys? Back at it again, another Monday, another video. This week's video, we're going to be going over the breeding plans that I have planned over here at Matt Summers Reptiles, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get to it. I'm going to be showing you all the pairings I've already paired, how many locks they have, what my plans are, what I'm hoping to get. And then I'm going to show future pairings for either, a little bit later into the season or possibly 2023 season. It all depends. I've got a lot of females that are like around the 1100 to 1300 gram mark, and I want to get them to about 14 to 1500 grams before I start pairing them and breeding them. So it all depends how fast they grow, but yeah, without further ado, let's get to showing these pairings. Alright guys, so to start off, here is the male for breeding project number 1. He is a simple, just a clown, Coroglow / banana, whatever you want to call it. I bought him as Coroglow, so we'll be calling him Coroglow. But he's actually aged really, really good, and he is a locking machine. He has paired up to my Inchi chocolate hypogirl that we're gonna see right now. Alright, so here she is, chocolate Inchi hypo. I absolutely love her. She is an eating machine, so when she went off food, I knew it was a good sign, good things were coming. He has locked her 3 times already, and she is going through the motions, bowl wrapping, soaking in her bowl, inverting, doing all the good things. So this is the first pairing, hopefully the first clutch of eggs we might actually get here. The goal, really is double hets, clown hypo hets, with chocolate and Coroglow and Inchi. You really can't go wrong with all 3 of those genetics with the double hets. Just, fingers crossed, I get some really good odds with her. And this will be the second girl he's going to be going to once she's of size. She's at about 1200 grams right now. I'm going to let her get a little bit bigger before I start pairing her. But she is a Leopard Fire Het Clown female. So, the goal there, get some visual clowns, visual Coroglow, Leopard Fire clowns. I think it'll be awesome, building for the Scarecrow project, cool things. But fingers crossed that she continues to grow and eat. She was not eating the first month and a half that I got her, but then she's just become a fiend and just pounding meals. So fingers crossed for this season. If not, 2023. All right, next up, this is a super mahogany boy. Very simple, no recessives in him, just a super mahogany. Goal here is to pair him to pied stuff and get some sumas eventually, and pair him to clown. Mahogany Clown looks amazing. Obviously this season I would be building hets with him, mahogany hets. But you pair those mahogany hets, you get some super mahogany hets or super mahogany clowns. It'll be awesome. Future, he will be going to this girl I'm going to show you right now that is in shed. She's about ready to breed. So this right here is my super pastel clown girl that the super mahogany will be going to. So we're not going to get any normal hets. We're going to get pastel mahogany het clowns, trying to get pastel out of my collection. Not entirely, but I don't want a ton of pastel. I have a lot of pastel, but you know what? It is what it is. Pastel looks good in some jeans. I actually like the way pastel mahogany looks. She is deep in blue right now, so hopefully she gets a nice clean shed off. And once she sheds, he's going to be going in. Hopefully going to Pound Town right in there. You know what I'm saying? Alright, next up for the males, we have this Leopard Fire Clown, possible blade. I think he has blade. Looks like he has blade to me. He is my feisty boy, and he has just grown so fast. Probably the fastest growing male I have. And he was paired to my Pastel VPI Exantic possible het 66% het clown that I will be showing right now. So here she is. This is the Pastel VPI 66% het clown female that male was paired to. They have already had 1 lock. She is still feeding, so not, fully going through the motions, but she has been laying kind of funky. The goal for her, hopefully get that clown to prove out. I would love if she was a het clown. That'd be amazing. And if not, I'll get some sweet double hets, some Firefly leopard double hets, can't complain about that, man. But yeah, I would love to get some, eventual project here is that amazing looking DG VPI clown, It's gonna take a long time, but if she proves out clown, that'll already launch me way ahead of where I am. So, fingers crossed, guys. All right, next up we have my Freeway male, and he is 66% het pied. I'm really hoping that it proves out. He does have a ringer, like actually 2 ringers on him, so I'm hoping those are signs that he is het pied. He does not want to come out. He is just in that corner, like absolutely not. Get that camera out of my face. Why are you even here right now? But yeah, let's show you the girl he is paired to. And this is the girl that he is paired to. Now she's a pied, possible yellow belly / gravel. She doesn't look like a regular pied to me. I don't know. But of course, I am new to this, you know, so let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Is this a regular pied? Is it a yellow belly pied? Is it a gravel pied? You know, she's got the etching on the sides going up. She's not the normal browned out pied that you see a lot of times. But the goal here, you know, hopefully that male proves out pied and I can get some, you know, if she's yellow belly, get some, you know, Freeway pieds. I think that'd be freaking awesome. If not, you know, gravel and asphalt look really cool together. I think that's called a pavement, so some pavement pieds could be cool if he proves out het, you know. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Fingers crossed on this girl. And if you know me, you know this is my favorite boy in my collection. This is my Pastel Inchi Chocolate Hypo Het DG male. I have some awesome plans for him once he gets of size. He's got about another 300 grams to grow, so I don't know if he'll go this season. If he doesn't go this season, then definitely next season, but he is a beast of an eater and he's been growing like a weed, so fingers crossed. And let's show my plans for this awesome boy. And this will be the first girl that he goes to. She is a Pastel Inchi Chocolate Double Het Hypo Desert Ghost. And if you remember the boy, he's Hypo Het DG. If I can get some super Inchi, super chocolate Hypo DGs, oh man, I will be ecstatic about that. You know, anything that comes from that het to het pairing, if I can get any DG out of this clutch, I'll be stoked. But I really want super chocolate out of here. Super chocolate Inchi, super chocolate hypo. I love chocolate, so the more chocolate I can get from this pairing, the better. But yeah, fingers crossed. She's about ready to go, but like I said, gotta wait on that male, so hopefully he gets to growing here soon. Alright, and the second girl he will be going to in the future will be this Pastel GHI Mojave blackhead girl. Now she has no recessives, but the plan is, you know, you pair the male who is a visual hypo and het DG. So from this pairing, you know, I'll be getting all het hypos, 50% het DG, and I'll be mixing chocolate into the GHI Mojave project with blackhead that I really want to get going. So this could just be a super dark, super cool snake, and if you know me, that's what I love. The darkness, baby. Alright, and the next and final girl he will eventually be going to is this Cinnamon Inchi Het Hypo girl. Plus side to her, Cinnamon and Inchi are allelic, so I will get absolutely no normals from that clutch. And I'll, you know, have the chance at Super Inchi Chocolate, Super Inchi Chocolate Cinnamon. Really cool stuff. She's deep in shed. She is a proven breeder that I picked up from Garrick DeMeyer. So I already know she'll drop about 6 to 7 eggs. Like I said, just waiting on that male, but no rush, you know. We do not rush our snakes here. We do not power feed. We let nature take its course. But yeah, can't wait for this girl to lay some eggs. Next up we have my Dreamsicle male, who for the longest time has been my problem feeder male. My only male that does not consistently eat every week. He's about a 1 to twice a month eater, but thankfully he has now ate the last 3 straight weeks, so I'm really hoping he's, you know, getting into the groove and he's gonna start growing because I've got huge plans for him. If you know, I have a yellow belly Dreamsicle, so she's not gonna be ready this season, hopefully next season, but he will definitely be going to her, and I have a couple other females that I would love to get him to, hopefully soon. Alright, so the first girl he'll be going to will be this Leopard yellow belly. She's all stretched out right now. Het pied, 66% het clown. So we won't know if the clown proves out until probably a couple seasons from now when I actually put a clown to her. But, you know, plan is to get the lavender pied project with leopard and yellow belly. So I already have, like I said, the visual Dreamsicle yellow belly, but I would love to get leopard into it and yellow belly, get some really cool stuff. She is about ready to get paired, but like I said, we're waiting on the male. No rush though, you take your time, little man. And the last female he will eventually be going to is this pastel red stripe het pied girl. So, you know, we will hopefully get some visual pieds that are pastel red stripe het for lav. Eventually, you know, I'd love to see the red stripe in the Dreamsicle. Like I said before, kind of want to work pastel out, but you know, it is what it is. You can't always find stuff that doesn't have pastel. You just gotta deal with it. But yeah, she has been really off and on food lately. She was a very crazy eater, but now she's been off and on maybe once every other week, you know, back and forth, depends. But yeah, hopefully she eats this week, fingers crossed. And the next male we have is this Leopard Cinnamon Het Clown. Now he's one of the few males I have that is not a visual clown or a visual recessive. I try to get the powerhouse males and, you know, work the hets into the females if I have to. But yeah, he's got a couple females, or just one female for this season actually, that he's already been paired to, and they've already locked 3 times, so we'll show her. And this is the female he has been locked to. They have had about 3 locks, and as you can see, she's already kind of sitting kind of funny. Same thing as the other female before, you know, sitting funny, bowl wrapping, soaking in the bowl, going through all the motions. But yeah, would love to get a nice clutch out of her. She's looking pretty thick too, so fingers crossed that all these good signs pan out. All right, and here we have my super Mojave, so Belle. Could be GHI in there, and it's supposed to be het for, or not het for, it's supposed to be a visual hypo. Now the problem with Belle's is you really can't tell what's in them. I can't tell if it has GHI, I can't tell if it's a visual hypo or a het hypo. We'll find out by breeding him. He does have some black markings that have been coming up as he's gotten older, so I'm wondering if that is maybe part of the GHI coming through, is those little black dots that keep coming up. They're not mites. I know what mites are. They ain't mites. I have treated him for it and they don't come off, so it's just weird like spots that he's growing. It's kind of wild. But yeah, let's show off what he is going to get paired to here. And that boy is going to be going to this lesser blackhead female. Now I know what you're saying. Why would you pair a super Mojave to a lesser? You're gonna get white snakes. Well, the answer to that is because white snakes sell. I got a lot of plans that are like super complex into the future, but I also want to breed snakes that sell to, you know, the pet trade, not the pet trade, but like the people that just want pets, and everybody loves a white snake. So I figure you know, breed him to this girl. I could get some really cool blackhead, possible GHI Mojave het for hypo stuff. That'd be awesome, you know. And then if I get a bunch of bells, well, I'll, you know, sell the bells as just lesser Mojaves and use that money to, you know, maybe upgrade the female, or, you know, buy another more powerful snake. You know what I'm saying? And the second girl he's going to be going to, this was my biggest problem feeder. She is the one that did not eat for about 9 months, if you remember that video. But good news, she is back on food, eating like a fiend. This is my Pastel Cinnamon Coral Glow Yellow Belly girl. I'll be pairing that possible GHI Super Mojave, possible Orange Ghost / hypo. So, you know, hopefully get some like banana GHI stuff. That'll be het for hypo, banana GHI, Mojave, cinnamon. Just there's all kinds of cool things. You know, it's a 5 gene, or this is a 4 gene animal. The other one could be a possible 3 gene animal. A lot of cool stuff a lot of cool stuff that could come for it. I'm talking too fast. I need to slow my roll. But yeah, this girl's about 1,000 grams right now, so she's got a little bit more growing to do. She would probably be breeding by now had she not gone on that damn fruit strike. But it is what it is. It's a ball python. It happens. We're all gonna experience it, guys. Alright, and next up, this is a male, just a simple desert ghost, but I got big plans for him, making a lot of hets. He is my DG het maker basically for this season. He's gonna be going to 3 females. He's already seen 1. He's still eating. But yeah, he's beautiful. It's amazing how DG looks, and how every shed he has, he just looks better. And it's just, I know everybody says that, but it's not a lie. It's accurate. But yeah, let's show the females that he has already gone to and will be going to this season. Alright, so that DG male has already gone to this Firefly super inchy female. She's huge. She is almost 3,000 grams. Got her from Justin Kabelka earlier this year. She took off last year from breeding, so she'll be ready to go this year. I have not seen a lock. I have put him in there once already, so I'm going to put him in there again. in about 2 or 3 days after they all feed and everything, see what happens. But yeah, I would love to get some like Firefly, inchi, het DG, but just, you know, fire het DG, inchi het DG, anything het DG. You can't go wrong with DG, just building up that het army for the future. Alright, and the last male for our breeding season that I have plans for is this Pastel Leopard Clown. He was one of the first males I purchased when I started the business adventure here. He has 3 females I'm going to be putting him to, so let's check them out. And he has already locked up one of them, and she's looking pretty good. I'm optimistic with her too. Alright, so the first female that he has locked up is this simple Fire Mojave female. Fun fact, this was the first morph snake that I ever purchased, so it'll be really awesome to see her on eggs hopefully this season. Good signs. I mean, she's looking thick, she's really like nesting there. She has bull wrapped, she has soaked, I've seen her inverted, all the good signs. So I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that good things come from this. Hopefully she lays some eggs here soon. But yeah, man, I'm stoked. This is I never thought that this girl I would see on eggs, but it's crazy to see. All right, and the second female he's going to be going to is this massive 3,100 gram yellow belly proven breeder. 3,100 grams, you know, obviously she's going to drop a bunch of eggs because she's huge. But yeah, like I said, we're just, you know, if we're not getting visuals here, we're building hets. I'm trying to put everything in this collection will at least be het for at least one thing, if not two, you know. No just codom or incomplete dominant snakes without recessive. The hets are the future. We're trying to get that double and then eventual triple het going here. But yeah, this is her. She is pretty good eater actually. She's on medium rest just because of how big she is. But hoping for some, you know, leopard yellow belly het clowns. And last up is this cinnamon candy girl. So from that project we'll get some double het candy clowns. And, you know, hopefully get some like pewter, leopard cinnamon, real cool stuff. Candy with cinnamon looks really cool. It is like an ultramel, like monarch looking type of snake, which I dig. So putting clown into this, oh man, I can only imagine how cool that would look. Alright guys, that's gonna be all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I've got big plans, hopefully if not all hitting this season, going into next season, and that means next season I'm gonna have even more females ready to go, hopefully, fingers crossed, that I didn't show up in this video. So big things coming here, future looks bright, and like always guys, I appreciate the support. We're closing in on 1,000 subs. We're at like 929 and our watch hours are at like 2950 I think as of this video, somewhere around there. So really close to getting monetized. Guys, I don't know what to say. The support, amazing, love you all. But yeah guys, like always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell thingy to get the little notification when I post these videos every Monday, 8 a.m. Pacific time, because I'm on the West Coast. But yeah guys, until next time, take it easy.